Good morning in northern Arizona and the rest of the world. Here you see the Weather Channel weather report for Thursday, March 5th, 2015. From 11:15 on, it says sunny, 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 all the way to 5 p.m. Alright? So we're going to keep an eye on that. And then we're going to switch it to from 5 to 11 p.m. Sunny, 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 clear, 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 clear. So I'm taking that means no clouds, no cloudoids, no chemtrails. That's how I'm taking that. How about you? We're going to go see what's going to transpire today. Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com and the Evan Vane YouTube channel, bringing you grid work on Thursday, March 5th, 2015. Weather report so far got it right. The only thing we got is a little fake snow on top of Mingus Mountain. We still see a little bit of the haze over the horizon as I pan all the way around northern sky. There's that eastern sky. That's always seems to be hazy. I don't know if it's just this sun where it's at in the equator or what, but it's always hazy. And as I pan to that southern sky, that's where it really gets hazy. The haze is real prevalent there as the soot continues to fall from the sky. You can see it back in there. Yeah, that's what it is. You can see it still has that glowing look still. It's going to probably take months without any spraying in order to this, maybe even years, to get this ecosystem back to normal. Yeah, the first sighting for me this morning, around 11:30, looks like we got ourselves a silver bullet. Yeah, there's the first one. Not too much of a plume. They got to keep the sky clear and sunny while they still toxify us with that new mix of theirs. It's about 12:30 and we got this guy here, and just right above him it looks like we got a red bad boy. Crisscrossing their plumes. We back them off. Bring them back. I turn the camera around. Oh boy, I lost him, but I'm gonna get him. There he is. There's the red bad boy, just crossed the path of that silver bullet, which I showed you earlier. Yeah, about a couple minutes later, we got this guy that just went by past that silver bullet. And it looks like it's another silver bullet. Losing him in my viewfinder. There he is. Spraying the plume. Kind of a single plume mess there. Can't really get him in really good. But he's there nonetheless. Still spraying shit in our skies. Then we got this guy coming the other way. So there's still a lot of action in the sky. A lot of action for a clear sky day as he heads into the trees. And here we got another one, same place, same area, spraying the plume. Now don't you think with all this sky area that they gotta fly in the same route, spraying the same kind of type of plume? Looks like another silver bullet. Got a little red to him too. Wonder if he's a red tail. Hard to tell. What we got here? Just about 10. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Look at the plume coming out of that guy. Trying to get him in. Looks like a silver bullet. Yeah, look how big he is too. Wow. Possible tanker. Just waiting to blow off some more plume. Look at the size of that rail. This guy's heading right past the sun. Give a nice plume there. Let's see if I can get him in a little bit better. Look at the plume spraying out of that thing. And that's toxic plume. Very toxic. We back it off. Look at the rail. Wow. Yeah, it's about 1:30 in the afternoon and this guy's trying to escape past me. Looks like a blue bottom silver bullet. Seen a lot of silver bullets lately. Haven't seen any of those government red tails. Imagine that, huh? See the blue bottom on that thing? Blue bottom silver bullet. Alright, look what we got going here. We got him. Let me back him off. Let me just show you. And then we got a sidekick right next to him. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's up there. Let me pan over. Let me get him in my sights again. Let me get through the trees. Got the sun to deal with. But there's a second jet up there. I don't know if you can see him or not. He's following him. As if to admire his handiwork or something. I don't know. But in any event, we got this guy spraying some plume. Looks like a silver bullet. Could be a red tail. Looks like a silver bullet. Haven't seen any red tails, which makes me wonder, on these clear sky days, those red tails only have one purpose, and that's to spray that plume to block the sun. It's about 1:45. We got another silver bullet coming this way from east to west. I'm going to back them off just a little bit and show you what else we got here. We got another guy coming right over here. And see how they cross the patterns? So they're still doing the grid work. It's just, it's not leaving a plume. That's clearly a silver bullet. You can see the fuselage. The tank's on the fuselage. They're still spraying something. Just need some more whistleblowers. Tell us what that is. So I back him off, pan back in this guy, we watch this guy go. So they made the X, but the plume, still suspect. See, this guy's only got one friggin' plume just spraying out of that back tail fin nozzle. That's the one plumer. We know this now. When you see one plume, it's a back tail fin nozzle. Here we got another silver bullet. There you see the one plume coming out of that back tail fin nozzle. Well, it's getting close to that 2 o'clock hour. Look what we got here. Another silver bullet. Look at the plume coming out of him. And then as I pan him back and bring it down over here, we got another guy coming the other way. And it's a red tail. Look at the plume coming out of that back tail fin nozzle. See if I can get him in a little bit better. So you can see that red tail of his. That could have been just a nozzle attachment. Panning back to this guy. As he heads toward that eastern sky. Silver bullet. They crossed their paths. With this red tail, It's the first sign of a red tail I've seen in quite a few days. Look at the plume spewing out of that thing. Not that real heavy duty mix, but just enough to piss you off, wouldn't you say? Damn it. So now it's almost time for red bad boys to come flying by now. We finally got ourselves a red tail. Like I said, that 2 o'clock hour is just something special with these guys spraying the plume. Another silver bullet overhead. Almost time for red bad boy. Got something going on in that northern sky. Well, it's right after 2 o'clock and look what we got. Another silver bullet perhaps. You can see the back tail fin nozzle where that plume is coming out of. So they're still spraying, you just can't see it as much. The new mix in the works. We gotta believe it by now. Like I says, right after 2, right on time, there's the red bad boy. Right on time, spraying his plume. Look at the plume coming out of that back tail fin nozzle. See if I can zoom it a little bit more for you. Whoop, I'll get him back. Wow. Good footage of that red bad boy. Should be another one coming any time now, there's usually 2. God, despite the clear day, they're still out spraying pretty heavily. We got another silver bullet around 2:30. I missed the other second red bad boy, but surely... Oh, what do we got here? Hold on, let me pan him off. And look what we got here. As they're gonna cross their pass. Check it out. And there he is. As they cross their shorter plumes. Another double silver bullets. Silver bullet going west to east. I'll pan him back off so you can see it. And then you got him going that way. South to north. Double silver bullets crossing their plumes. Clearly out of the back tail fin nozzle. Same old story, same old song and dance as they poison down humanity. Again and again and again and again. Seconds later, we got another guy coming up this way. Jeez, let's see if he's a red bad boy or another silver bullet. It's hard to tell right now. Almost looks like one of those drones. I'm going to pan him off and get him back when he flies overhead. And then we're back on this guy again. Let's see what he is. Another silver bullet with different colored wings. Sure got a nasty plume to him. Spewing out of that back tail fin nozzle. Like all the silver bullets. God, just never going to stop, is it? Get a good look at this guy. Yeah, silver bullet. Clear days, you see more silver bullets than anything. Well, hey, a little bit late, but we got there's that second red bad boy that I predicted would come flying through here. They are so predictable now, so when you see these jets in your area, there's only one thing that's on their mind, and that's to spray us to poison us. They're not passenger jets, clearly out of that tail fin nozzle. A little crooked too out of that nozzle. Yeah, the double red bad boys. 2 o'clock at 2:15. Well, it's about 2:30, 2:45. Let's see what we got here. Another silver bullet. So we got nothing but silver bullets, 1 red tail, 3 red bad boys. Look at that. Man, people are gonna wake up soon. Well, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and let's see what we have here. First glance, it looks like a silver bullet, but it possibly could be a red tail. Get a good look, see if I can bring them in a little bit better. That's as good as it's gonna get. Well, we're back. It's a little after 6 o'clock in the evening. The weather report got it right. No cloudoids, no cartoon clouds. But this is what we do got. We saw some silver bullets, saw some red bad boys, saw a blue bottom, saw a miscellaneous array of spraying. We already know the Indigo Skyfold Phase 2 program in the works. We can tell by the plume that they're spraying that it's not right, okay? But anyway, what I'm going to show you here is, again, even though it was warm today, still got snow on top of Mingus. Can't back that off. That's the western sky. You can see a little bit of the haze, but as I pan toward that southern sky, you can see the copper, sulfur, and whatever else is back in there. See that haze back there. You can see how thick it is. That's the black soot. I mean, you can almost see the soot. And a whole array of different rainbow colors out there. It's pretty amazing how you can see the soot. I mean, if you just look up, you can see that gray soot. It may not show up on the video, but man, I'm seeing it. And we're breathing it. So we're seeing it, we're breathing it. Oh, and as I pan from that eastern sky into the northern sky, I do have one tiny little chemtrail sitting way back out in there. It's like, how can that even be? Can you see that in there? It's kind of blurry. Let me put that right in there for you. Oh, it's not coming in. Let me give it a second. But there is something right in there, and it's right above that. I don't know if you can see that little tiny cloud in there. Cloudoid is what it is, because it's just a little wisp of something. But in any event, there's the haze. We're breathing it. You're seeing it. We're breathing it. Unless something drastic happens, this is the last documentation of the day. JoeClydeAscensionPathway.com, Evan Fain YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, and grateful to y'all. And just as I say goodbye, this always happens. We got some more action. Looks like one of those yellow jackets spraying that plume. Look how thick that plume is. See, it just never stops. I try to end the video and we get more action. So we're videotaping it as we see it, as we videotape it. And we got this guy. This guy looks like a red tail. Look at the unsymmetrical plume. Maybe it's symmetrical, but it does look like it's coming out of that tail fin nozzle. God, it just never ends, does it? I always say that, but it just never ends.